A pronoun is a word that takes the place of a noun. We use pronouns rather than repeating nouns again and again. There are 5 major classes of pronouns: personal, indefinite, relative, interrogative, and demonstrative. A personal pronoun is a pronoun that shows by its form the person of the noun it replaces. Subject pronouns, object pronouns, reflexive pronouns, possessive adjectives, possessive pronouns. Subject pronouns. The subject of a sentence is a person or thing that performs the action of the verb. Subject pronouns are used to replace the subject, person or thing, of a verb. I, you, he, she, it, we, you, they. Object pronouns replace nouns that have an object function, that is, the person, animal or thing that receives directly or indirectly the action expressed by the verb. They are always placed after a verb or preposition. Me, you, him, her, it, us, you, them. A reflexive pronoun is used to denote that an action is done and received by the same subject. It reflects the action on itself and does not involve another object. In a nutshell, a reflexive pronoun points out that the doer and the receiver of the action are one and the same in a sentence. Myself, yourself, himself, herself, itself, ourselves, yourselves, themselves. Possessive adjectives. Use possessive adjectives to show something belongs to somebody. My, your, his, her, its, our, your, their. Possessive pronouns replace possessive nouns to show ownership in a sentence. Mine, yours, his, hers, its, ours, yours, theirs. An indefinite pronoun is a pronoun that refers to a person or a thing without being specific. Some indefinite pronouns are singular: all, another, anybody, anyone, anything, each, either, everybody, everyone, everything, neither, nobody, no one, one, nothing, other, somebody, someone, something. Other indefinite pronouns are plural: both, few, many, others, several. A relative pronoun is a pronoun that connects its antecedent with a group of words which give more information about it. The relative pronouns are that, which, who, whom, and whose. The relative pronouns who and whom generally refer to a person or to people. Examples: the girl who is standing outside the door is my niece. The woman to whom you spoke is my mother. The relative pronoun whose shows ownership or relationship and is, therefore, possessive. Example: the woman whose picture graces my desk is my wife. The relative pronouns that and which generally refer to places, animals, or things. Examples: any house that Dan builds is a good one. An interrogative pronoun is a pronoun that asks a question. The interrogative pronouns are what, which, who, whom, and whose. Who, whom, and whose are used to ask a question about a person or people. Examples: who came to see you this morning? To whom shall we turn for help? Whose book is this? Some people have trouble remembering when to use who and when to use whom. You can avoid this confusion by remembering the following rule: who is the nominative form of the pronoun, and whom is the objective form. Examples: who will go for us? Whom shall we send? By turning the second question around, it reads, we shall send whom? Whom is the object of the verb send. What refers to a person, place, thing, idea, or event? Examples: what are we having for dinner tonight? What man among you is without sin? Which calls for a choice between two or more persons, places, or things. Example: we have coffee and tea. Which do you prefer? We have pencils and pens. Which do you want to use? A demonstrative pronoun is a pronoun that points out a person, place, or thing. There are only 4 demonstrative pronouns: this, that, these, and those. Examples: that happened to me, too. This is the house that Jack built. I want some of those. Are these the letters you wrote? Demonstrative pronouns this, that, and these, those often indicate nearness to the speaker. Examples: this, in my hand, is my pen. That, on the desk, is your pen.
That's all for today. I hope you found this lesson useful. Thank you for watching, and see you soon in the next lesson. Bye!